to say. Gyeongmyeon. Gyeongmyeon. Hosik is grey. Hwonsik is white. Noransik is yellow. Pairansik is red. Choroksik is green. Myeon. Myeon. Myeonsik. So Gyeongmyeonsik. 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 Gyeongmyeonsik is right. Gyeongmyeonsik. Gyeongmyeon, or maybe not. I think it's correct. Anyway, we'll see. Terry, welcome, Terry. How are you? Mickey says, what happened? YouTube. YouTube is broke today, my friends. How are you? Guys, a special thank you, right? I reached 8,000 subscribers 2 or 3 days ago. So thank you to everyone who's joined, who's new, and hopefully enjoying themselves, despite watching me struggle whilst I'm studying. Mr. Kumar, Dilip Kumar says hi. Welcome, welcome. Or should I say, आप कैसे हो? आप कैसे हो? Namaste. If someone's called Kumar, could be from India. Might be wrong, so my apologies. Feel free to correct me. Gyeomyeon, Gyeomyeonsik, Gyeomyeonsik. Mr. Kumar says, from India. Welcome, welcome. We have many Indian friends here. For your kind words, for your kindness, this world also listens to you. That's the power of your YouTube channel. Thank you. My name is Mickey from Disney World. Mickey, I love your work. I love your work. Greetings to your wife, Minnie. I'm from Ireland. I'm from Ireland, good sir. In India's good friend, Ireland, hopefully. And I also lived in India. In Goa, Portuguese colony. I remember everyone spoke so much Portuguese there. And also people would watch um, Portuguese daytime dramas. It's very popular in Goa. But not a lot of Zamba music. I would have thought there would be more samba music because you would have access to Brazilian. But yeah. Job Cha here, a filmmaker, if you're asking my job. Job Cha here. I feel like I've got the pronunciation down in Indian, in Hindi, from watching so many Hindi movies. Pia says hi, welcome, welcome to the chat, Pia. Hopefully you're doing well. Pia is also the 3-letter code for an old airline, Pakistani International Airlines. I don't think they exist anymore, but just thought it's a fun fact. Fun fact that I'll throw out there. But welcome, Pia, nonetheless. Geomyun. Geomyun. So guys, how do you remember something that you're having trouble remembering? I need tips to help me better learn. Could you teach me some Korean words? Ne, ne means yes. Also, you can use it as kind of like what? Like if somebody's talking and you're listening to them and you're saying ne, it can be uh, it can be like that. Um, to say no, 안 해요, 안 해요. Um, if you want to say, do you have tea or water? And you can say 물, 물, 물 있어요, 물 있어요. Pia says, I come from Japan. Oh, welcome, welcome. So many visitors from Japan lately. So awesome to always meet someone from Japan. I was there 3 months ago in Suzuki. No, sorry, in Kawasaki. My bad, in Kawasaki. And yeah, I had to go from Haneda Airport to Narita to fly back to Europe because the flights were full. I used the flashcards application to remember the English words consistently. Well, they seem to have helped. Your English is quite good, Mickey. But that's also down to how much effort someone puts in, right? The more effort you put in to learn something, the better you'll become, I guess. So, yeah. Praised be your efforts. Very well. 빨간색 is red. 빨간색. 노란색 is yellow. 흰색 is white. 호색, gray. 초록색, green. Black, that's the one I'm having issues remembering. Geo 무인색, geo 매운색, 매운색. I just read it. geo 매운색. So geo 매운색. That's the word I have to remember today that I'm having issues with. Guys, if the stream stops, I'm so sorry, but YouTube is acting crazy today. So not really much I can do. Geo 매운, geomyun, geomyun색, geomyun색, geomyun색. That's the word I'm trying to learn. You can also use flashcards for Korean words to remember easily. Quizlet is a wonderful tool for you. You know, I'm so old and old school and old fashioned. I do use apps, but I like to write it down and I like to hide the words and then reveal the words. Like I just use pen and paper in the same book. Like I'll scribble down everything until it's full. It's kind of like a reflection of my brain, I guess. But yeah, I do use flashcards as well, sparingly, sparingly. I use Droplets. Droplets is a very good app. If you use the free version, you actually have to study. You don't get a shortcut. You actually have to put in the effort. Otherwise, it won't reveal the new words to you. So you always have to put in the effort and kind of, what's the word? Endure, endure the study. Parvin Sahaz says hi. Welcome, welcome. Parvin, welcome. Parvin could be Persian, right? Zain. Ah, are you Iranian? I'm just guessing here, I might be wrong. Sahanas, Zain. No, Bangla. Ah, from Bangladesh. Welcome, welcome. How in Bangladesh language do you say greetings to someone? How do you say greetings to someone in Bangladesh language? Bangladeshi. Bangalore. So much to learn. I guess the saying's right? You have to uh, feel silly before you can feel smart or learn something smart. I will tell you one of the coolest methods. Your name is Kareem. From the word Kareem, you can form air, mark, arm, aim, arc. Ah, I see. Assalamu alaikum. Alaikum salam. Zaid, welcome. Bangladesh. I want to visit one day. Bangladesh seems a nice place. Araham Durila. Araham Durila. Is that a shorter way to say it? Araham Durila. It is the ninth most populated country. Wow. So China is currently the number one, right? Number two is India. Number three, I think Nigeria. So that is crazy. 200 million. Wow. Bro, and we have one of the coolest from the 200 million here. More than Russia. Fun fact, Russia lost 80% of its male population approximately 80 years ago during the Second World War. That is brutal. Just imagine 80% of the male population. Said says, I sub to you. Oh, thank you. Well, if you're enjoying yourself, I'm just basically studying and we're talking and relaxing. But if that's worth your sub, I appreciate it. Thank you so much. And yeah, I hope I hope you enjoy. It's funny. I do have to apologize, guys, right? Because YouTube is constantly like freezing, and I don't know what's going on currently. But it's okay. If so, then I just restart. Um, from Ireland, Republic of Ireland. Is Bangladesh predominantly a Muslim country? Yes, Ireland. So you have Great Britain here, and then you have the two Irelands here. You have Northern Ireland and then Republic of Ireland. And I'm from Republic of Ireland. Let's show this comment here, guys. This is an interesting comment. So here, somebody with like a Russian writing says, "You look like homeless, don't Irish." So this person, what we're going to do for this person is we're going to send them some love. We're going to send them some kindness. We're going to send them the hopes that they will never be homeless. We're going to send them compassion and hope that they forward that compassion through. So God bless you, whoever you are. Um, all the best to you. No hate whatsoever. And thank you for stopping by and commenting. And hopefully our thoughts of love and kindness will do you well. Ah, Parvin says, I know. Okay. Some people don't. Some people don't. And some people mix it up with Iceland. So here our friend says, maybe you should shave your mustache and hair. So this person has a picture of how they want somebody to look, somebody to shave, somebody to cut their hair, so that they look more than them, because they feel uncomfortable when somebody looks different. So we will pray for this person and say to this person, God bless you, whether it be in the name of Allah or in the name of Jesus Christ or Buddha, whatever religion you want to pray for, and we will wish this person healthy hair, healthy beard, and hopefully they'll find happiness within themselves, not to judge others one day. All praise to be Allah. He said Muslims expressions before. It wasn't Bangla, bro. Ah, but the religion um, can the religion can affect the way you express. So even if, for example, your language is not Arabic, if your country is Muslim, then you would have Arab words like Assalamu alaikum, or you would have Latin words, right? If it's a um, Catholic country. So here a friend asked, "What is your ethnicity? Are you Irish or Indian?" I'm from Ireland. I'm from Cork, not far from Dublin. Mickey Mouse Guy says, "Can I be your moderator, bro?" Eventually, yes. Why not? Why not? We could do that. What I would ask is you give it some time. You give it some time so that I can see how you interact with other people. And I'll tell you the reason why. I had a moderator once who just blocked everyone and even tried to block me in my own stream. So that's why I'm a little bit cautious when I make people moderator. Here, a friend says, "But you don't look like a white guy, dude." Ah, okay. That's why they think I am not from Ireland. Maybe you are Bangladesh or Pakistani. No, but I will take that as a compliment. Here we show Busarin. Busarin. So I'm going to show Busarin's comment. We're going to show offensive comments today, and we're going to pray for the people. So Busarin says, of course, this top and bottom comment. And we're just going to wish Busarin well. We're just going to wish Busarin a great start to their day, despite what they say. And just wish them well. Just wish them well, acknowledge their attempt at humor, and just hope that God's love passes through them and that they can help others during the day. Russian or Ukrainian brother, you are mentally disturbed due to some guys. Don't be sad, brother. Mickey, this is the thing. This is the thing why we don't. I wouldn't. You're entitled to your expression, but I wouldn't make a moderator who would say to someone, "Are you mentally disturbed?" or "You are mentally disturbed," because this is the thing. Some people do have a disturbance mentally and spiritually, but if we are conscious of it and we feel that we are in any which way superior or beyond that, then we need to take a step back and say, okay, where's this person coming from? Why are they like that? And can we help them? It would be our duty. I might not always feel like that. Sometimes I might feel um, a little bit angry or upset. Um, but yeah, we can we can still wish them well. So here, our Russian or Ukrainian friend says, "You're a cheap actor from Glasgow, Scotland." Yeah, I lived in Glasgow for like 7 years. And it seems like you are mixed Scottish Pakistani guy. Still not Pakistani, still very much Irish, my friend. But if you say so, then God bless you. If it makes you feel better, then we will just offer you love and offer you all the best in God's name, in Jesus' name. Uh, Mickey says, "You are crossing your limit. I don't know who you are." We'll let him cross his limit. We'll let him act the way he wants to act, say what he wants to say. And today we can only offer nothing but, happiness and prayers. Uh, I'm back. Welcome back, Parvin. Parvin, you wanted to be called Zaid, right? So Parvin is actually from Bangladesh, which is a beautiful country I want to visit. And our Russian friend mentioned Pakistan. I actually want to visit Pakistan. That would be very nice. I've watched videos of Pakistan and the nature is beautiful. Are laying on the land or are you outside like dirty homeless? Whatever you say, my friend. Whatever you say. If it makes you feel better to call me homeless, then I pray for you. I hope you will never be homeless and I hope you have nothing but love. Zaid, welcome back, my friend. Zaid was probably getting something to eat. Hopefully, you're having a blessed day, Zaid. It's probably late at night where you are, right? Same for Mickey Mouse. I think it would be later in the evening, like 8, 9 o'clock, something like that. Our Russian or Ukrainian friend, I'm sorry, I don't know which, says thank you, thank you. Not at all, brother, not at all. All the best. And I mean this in all sincerity. I know it might sound weird, but anybody who says something bad towards me, I feel it's better to say it towards me because I don't take it personal and allow them to get the anger off their chest. Because we carry a lot of anger, right? And sometimes we can't get rid of the anger. So it's important to get rid of the anger. And I have no problem. If anybody wants to say anything towards me, it's okay. Actually, I'm from Moscow. Oh, very nice. I was speaking with somebody from Russia yesterday, and I want to go and visit Kiliningrad, I think it's called. It's the part of Russia that is next to Poland. So maybe you know the area. Kiliningrad. Kaliningrad. I think it's very interesting, and I think there's a lot of history in that area, and I would like to see it. You have a nice haircut and your teeth are white. Thank you. Well, I do eat a lot of chocolate, but luckily I still have most of my teeth. Kaliningrad, former Königsberg. Yes, it used to belong to Germany, right? But the Russians took it in the Second World War or in the 80s. It's always good to know. Mickey Mouse says, Moscow brother, don't write anything appropriate to him. don't you feel ashamed when he says, pray for you, even hurting him, and Allah or Jesus in your messages? That will not give justice. So, Mickey Mouse, here I need to stop you, my brother. I need to stop you. Let him. Anyone who wants to say anything appropriate towards me, it's okay. Sorry, inappropriate. If anyone has that feeling, that urge inside them where they want to get rid of it, this is not a child-friendly stream. This is a stream where anyone can drop by and we can talk about anything. So if anybody wants to say something, let them say it. Let them get it off their chest. Maybe they'll feel better after they say it. Maybe they are carrying hurt, anger. Maybe something bad happened to them. So it's important for us to try and be kind to them. So that is why we have to always show kindness, always show love. So, Mickey Mouse, in this case, I ask you trust me when I talk to someone else. But I know what you're saying is nice, but don't get upset about anybody else. We're all part of one universe, and when people come here, I want them to feel free to say whatever they want to say to me. If we have a child stream, child friendly stream, then of course, yes, I would say I'm sorry, but I have to block the comments because it might be inappropriate for children. But let's let him say what he wants to say towards me. I know this is a very unfamiliar concept for most people, but I'm okay with it. I'm okay. Practicing forgiveness and kindness is something we don't often have, something we don't do enough, and I do believe it's something that can help heal people, but it's very hard. So, yes, I can appreciate the hesitancy not to do it. Doesn't mean you have to talk to the person, doesn't mean you have to pay attention, but it does mean letting things slide. And some would say, well, in that case, you're a pushover. And I would say, what am I being pushed over to? You can answer that. I'm listening. If not, then I kindly ask to trust. Yeah, I understand. People have the anger sometimes, but let it go. Why carry it with you? What is your plan? What is your end game? To stand up for your rights? Nobody's taking your rights away. It's the internet. Everyone's going to say everything to everybody at every time. Anything you can imagine that is a terrible thing to say to someone, it's already been said in the internet. So yeah, I would say don't get too upset because of it. Don't get angry. Just let whatever happens happen. We can still have normal conversations, but today is all about forgiving and letting things slide. What do I think about your coolest methods? I think they're good. I've used them. I've used them in the past. But I must say I'm a big fan of of this here. This is my favorite method. And then also dropping it and relearning it shortly after. That is also a pretty cool method. Speaking of which, let's see if I know the colors. All right, yellow is 노란색, green 초록색, white 흰색, 빨간색 is red, 호색 is gray. Now black is the one that was causing me so much trouble. 교, 현색, got it wrong. 교면색, 교면색, 교면색. I think my YouTube is burning up again. Kumar Solanki says, hello, bro. How are you? Hopefully you're doing well, my brother. Hello, Mahesh. Welcome, brother, says Mickey Mouse guy. God, I used to do Mickey Mouse streams and there was another Mickey Mouse guy. I think his name was Mickey Mouse Fan. Mickey Mouse Fan or something like that. Yeah, he was a really nice guy. Your name always reminds me of him, but I only ever saw him when I did the Mickey Mouse streams. Kase ho apro. So that means like, how are you? Aap kaise ho? I'm doing well, if that's what you meant to ask. We are doing well. Everyone here is doing well, I hope. We have visitors from Bangladesh, from Moscow, from India. Metiku, Metiku, Metiku. I think he's saying that means good. I don't know, but yeah. Gyeomyeon sik. Oh, first time I got it right. Gyeomyeon sik 있어요. Gyeomyeon, Gyeomyeon, Myeon, Gyeomyeon, Gyeomyeon. Uh, mnemonic methods. Oh, you mean like taking a word and then just like, or memorionic? Memoronic methods, where you memorize. Gyeomyeonsek means black. Hwinsek is white. Hosek, gray. 초록색, green. 빨간색, red. And uh, what am I missing? 노란색, yellow. So I think I've got all the main colors. Some of the main colors. Life me kai kei kairaha bro. Maybe I don't know what that means. Sorry, my friends. Maybe you can translate that for me. You know what I'm going to do? If YouTube freezes again, I'm going to reopen it. But I'm just going to say India. I'm just going to call the stream India. How about it, Mickey Mouse? And then we see how many Indian brothers and sisters show up. That would be an interesting thing to do, in my opinion. Because every third or fourth, India currently is my seventh most streamed country. And I noticed it's like 89% males in India that watch my stream between the age of 20 and 35. That is YouTube analytics. So I don't know what that means. But yeah. Hello, Mickey Mouse guy. Mahesh Kumar says, "Oh, that is kind. He's saying hello. He's making friends. That is very nice to see." So yeah, if I start freezing up again, I'm going to try it. Going to try it in the next stream. I'm just going to write India and see. I'm going to try opening up these streams with like a different headlines now because I always just write YouTube live or just put hashtag, and then I don't really like care. But yeah, Mahesh, you speak Hindi to him. He knows a little bit, or you can teach him. That's what we're going to do. We're going to open up Hindi chat. Hindi and Tamil. So Mickey Mouse can moderate. Don't know what that sign is, my friends. This is just for you, Kumar. This is just for you. Kabaguchi kabigam. Kabaguchi kabigam. Superb, brother. You can use different tags based in India. If people like you from the country, they will watch you. All right, let's give it a try. Mickey, I am happy to give it a try. So, India, give me two hashtags to add to for Mother India chat. What are your suggestions? Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Ah, Kabaguchi Gabiga. Ah, Kabaguchi Gabiga. All right, I'm going to give it a try. I'm going to restart the stream with India hashtags. Mickey, I'll listen to you if you want to give me a hashtag. India appreciation stream. Let's go. Let's do it. One for our brothers and sisters in India. All right. No suggestions came through, but I'm still going to do it. So I'm going to load up and I'll be back in 5 minutes.